Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with an interesting video. If you're new here, my name is Gertrude and welcome very much. This is the channel where we do everything positivity and we exalt Christ. Yeah, today I'm celebrating 500 subscribers. Yes, I'm celebrating 500 subscribers. I know it's small for some people, but for me it's quite something because there's a day I had 0 subscribers, there's a day I had 10 subscribers, 20, 30, 100, but right now I have a whole 500. Actually, I have 520 something. Yeah, so I think hit 500 on 5th. I was saying that I want to hit 500 in May, but I said even during end month, sometimes we get paid on 5th. So by 5th, I had already hit 500. So yeah, so that is the milestone I'm here to celebrate. And just to in that mood of celebration, I want to share some of the ways you as a content consumer can actually support small YouTubers like me. Yeah, I know I'm a small YouTuber because small YouTubers range between 0 to 10,000 subscribers. Like if a YouTuber has between 0 and 10,000 subscribers, they are considered as small YouTubers. So me having my 500 subscribers, do you know where I am? Very close to 0. But I know one day I'll get there. So I believe that each and every YouTuber, when they start, they believe that they have something they want to share with people out there. And so they are looking for, I don't think they are always looking for like a small crowd, and in looking for this kind of crowd they're always looking forward for people to subscribe to their channel. First thing you can do to support a small YouTuber is to subscribe. I know many people watch people's content without subscribing, but if you want to support this particular YouTuber, kindly subscribe to their channel. It will count because you see the minimum amount of subscriber especially for monetization that a YouTuber needs is 1,000 subscribers, and then the next qualification is 4,000 watch hours, and the watch hours are closely related with subscribers if the subscribers are genuine, especially if they're genuinely watching a YouTuber's content. So for you to help a YouTuber, kindly subscribe to their channel, and it costs nothing. I've had people telling their subscribers that subscribing costs nothing, and I was like, wait a minute, is there somebody who doesn't know that subscribing to a YouTube channel costs nothing? Maybe there is. Let me just imagine there is. So subscribing to one's YouTube channel costs nothing. The same way you'll follow someone on Instagram or request a friend on Facebook, it's the same way. The second thing is kindly watch a YouTuber's content. I know most of the time people do watch actually content, but the problem that people usually make while watching someone's content, or let me talk of a YouTuber that you're trying to support or you'll want to grow, is watching a few minutes. Like if a YouTuber has put content out there that is 10 minutes and then you just click in then click out, you're really messing their algorithms. Yeah, try to watch someone's content to the end, because there's usually an average that is done of views versus the minutes people have watched. So if you watch someone's video for a single minute and it's a 10 minutes video, and there's another person who've watched for a whole 10 minutes, if we do the average of 1 minute plus 10 divided by 2, that gives us 5.5. So you've brought the average to 5.5 of 2 people. One person have watched for 10 and you've watched for 1 minute, so it's 5.5. Also, don't skip the video. If you've watched it and you've already, maybe it was get to know me video and maybe someone wrote there, how old am I? And you just wanted to know how old they are and you've already learned that, it's good to let the video to run as opposed to just clicking off, because yeah, it really messes someone's algorithm. Avoid cyberbullying. If you want to support a YouTuber, don't criticize them negatively in their video. If you have any concern that you think is something that you should mention to them, try to inbox them, because many YouTubers usually share their social media details like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Try to inbox them on another platform and tell them, hey, I think maybe if they were doing, say, my bedsitter tour or something of the sort, you can tell them, I think your room is a bit cluttered, or maybe your makeup, one of your eyebrow was like this and like that. try as much as possible not to criticize them, especially personally on their channel. Try to look for them individually in their inbox and tell them, I think your makeup was kinda, the foundation color didn't match your skin, and so on and so forth. If you want to just say something, try to say it, in a nice way, and also as much as possible in their inbox. But if you want to comment anything about their channel, whether you like it or you want longer videos, maybe your videos are usually short, sometimes you don't get to understand. There's some things you can comment down there, but make sure you're not criticizing them negatively or discouraging them. Starting anything is hard enough, so if you decide to criticize someone negatively, you may just kill their morale, especially for those small YouTubers. At this point, people are still struggling to know, is this for me? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? So any negativity can really make them not to go ahead with it. And remember, this is a venture that they've started that may mean a lot to their lives. Because the same way you may start a business, imagine if you start a business and someone tells you the product that you're selling is not even good, I don't know, like just negative, a lot of negativity, or you're writing and someone tells you you're not even creative, you're not even what, you can easily stop. And imagine the same applies to YouTubers. They're just people like everyone else. This is something they are starting, and remember, starting is so hard. So try as much as possible to support them during this time. And when they are all grown, at least at that point, if you mention some small things that may be, tough love, it may not hurt them as such. The other thing is about comments. Comments. Most of the time we encourage people to comment down below, so also comment down below today. And commenting is a tricky one. Your comment can easily go to the spam. I personally don't like bad communication. Like, I usually like when someone is communicating with me. This is personal, by the way. Please start with, hi, how are you doing? I hope you're well. So I was something of the sort. And if I don't know you, please start by, if it's me, maybe communicating with you, I'll start like, hi, how are you? I hope you're well. This is Gertrude. I was asking if you are able to attend my blah, 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 blah. So communication is really key, especially for people like me. But here, I don't expect you to write all that, because of course you don't have the time to, but it's good to always say, if you see a nice video, I think, in my opinion, I think it's good to say nice content, or I loved the house, if it was a house tour, or good skills, if it was a DIY, I liked the tutorial, nice recipe. I'll encourage anyone who's commenting, don't comment nice, awesome, good. Some of those comments are usually taken to spam. Yes, that happens, because sometimes it's especially if you do that and you watch a very short part of the video. You watch like 20 seconds and then you write nice, your comment will be taken to spam. It's good to comment something related with the video. If it was a tutorial, say nice tutorials, nice skills, it turned out beautiful, that's a beautiful vase. If it was a vase, try to communicate as much as possible for your comment to count, yeah? So let's combine watching and commenting, relevant comment, and that also comes in with not giving negative criticism. If someone is already monetized, that is, they had the qualification and they are now monetized, and they have ads on their running in their videos, it's good to let the ads to run. That is what earns them money. So if you see ads in a YouTuber's channel and you're really supporting that YouTuber, let the ads run. You could be watching the video and you're busy, and not busy, and you have limited time, or it was really fun and you just want to continue with it. Just let it run. You can let it run and do something else and come back to it, because it is the ads that earn the money. It's not just at they are now monetized, they will just get money anyway. It is you watching the ads that get the money. So try to watch the ads as much as possible. That is asking a lot from viewers. I know I'm not monetized yet, so there are no ads on my channel, but once I am, please watch that. And for any other small YouTuber that you're supporting out there, please watch that. I think I will go to the side of some of the things you may not know about YouTube, you as a consumer, some of the things you don't know is that editing is no joke. Editing is not kids game. Like, it's not for kids. Editing can be hard. It can be easy when you get the hang of it, but it can be hard. It can be hard for amateurs like me. So understand when YouTubers don't post videos as regular as they said. It's good to be regular and what do you normally call it? Consistent. It's good to be consistent, but if they can't have the consistency that you'll require of them, kindly understand, especially if they're juggling between YouTubing and something else. So editing costs a lot and it's not easy. The other thing is that YouTube requires a lot for one to be monetized. Don't think that everyone doing YouTube is monetized. No. Until you see adverts. And again, with the adverts, remember, it's if people are actually letting the adverts to run. Yeah. And the CPM for Kenya is quite low. So again, they may not be earning much if most of their audience is from Kenya. So YouTube money can be, it's hard. So don't assume that people are getting lots and lots of money from YouTube. So guys, if you noticed, I've changed the place where I was shooting from, and that's something else that I want to talk about. You see, shooting takes effort and time and intentionality. That is why it's so hard to achieve. Sometimes you may be watching someone's video and you can hear some noise at the background. Don't be too mad at them, because naturally you know that we cannot always control what is out of our control, if I may say. For example, right now I just had a motorbike passing. I may be shooting and the point, I'm just explaining the point I want to put across, and then suddenly an aeroplane passes. You see, that is not something I can control. And like personally, when I was shooting, today the weather was just bad and the lighting was awful in the room where I usually shoot, which is this room. But right now I'm on the bed down here. So what happened, the weather was so bad and the lighting was so pathetic. So I decided to go to the sitting room. Okay, actually the dining room. So while I was shooting there, the lighting was good, then it started raining, then the lighting became so bad. So I had to stop. Of course, the windows were open and all that. But when I switched on the light, the lighting, the artificial light is usually bad. So I couldn't go on shooting. Not like this one is better. I just feel that this video cannot wait, So the lighting became so bad and I almost gave up. So shooting takes a lot of time. Sometimes such things happen. And especially for small YouTubers, you may not have the necessary equipment that someone needs to shoot, like lighting, ring light, or whatever kind of light people use it. So yeah, that is what some of the small YouTubers face. I just want to big up on a few people. You guys have been so helpful in me getting this far. There's a time I was at 0.0. I didn't have any subscribers, but you guys came through for me. But first, before I mention anyone, I just want to thank God for bringing me this far. I know this YouTube, I really wanted to have a platform where I can speak about my faith and share my Christian lifestyle with people, but also share some of the skills I have and people have been asking me about. So this has been that platform. So the first person, let me just say person I'd want to thank is God Almighty. I don't know whether we usually say God in 3 persons. So God is a person. God is a divinity. Yes, I want to thank God for this far. Every video I put out, I know that He is the one who usually even helped me to know. But then I'm usually danda, like when it comes to tech things, like I don't like technical things, but even me just being able to edit videos, I am a creative, but I don't like technical things. My mind doesn't function like that. No. So even me just being able to edit videos and learning, just looking and learning, it is God. Like I know if it were not for God, and even passing on some messages like on prayer, those are things, most of the things that I shared, I didn't like soma a book and copy word for word. Those are things I've learned over time. Some are personal experiences, most of them. So God just reminding me things and teaching me things that I can teach to people. Wow, that's huge. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you, Father. Yeah, thank you, God. And I know you're taking me far, and I know like wherever you want me to go with this, I'm ready. Let's go. Got me emotional. Every time I talk about God, it kind of makes me emotional because I know how good He is. So next, I want to just thank my fellow small YouTubers. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who are small YouTubers, and let me tell you what motivates me more than anything, or what inspires me about them more than anything. Them just doing what they ought to do, and me looking at them and being like, if she can do it, I can do it. If she can edit, I can edit. You have to have like a precedence. If someone else has made it, you somehow usually have confidence that you too will be able to do it, especially if it's someone you can relate to. So most of the time, I'm really encouraged. Let me not even say most of the time. I've been really encouraged by fellow small YouTubers. You'll be watching this. I'm praying for you. You know your heart desires, those ones you want to achieve. I pray that as long as they're aligned to what God wants for you, may you achieve them in the mighty name of Jesus. And on that point, I want to shout out specific people that are part of small YouTubers, but they've specifically been a great encouragement for me. I want to shout out Carol Nisa. You guys, Carol Nisa has a YouTube channel of her own, and she is my personal friend, family friend. And when she started her channel, I remember just her sharing her link. Actually, she shared in a group we were in. Then I told her, I am so proud of you. That's what I would want to do. And she told me, you go for it. You know, this is how I edit. This is how I do it. This is how I actually use my phone. And I was so encouraged and went ahead and started mine. So yeah, I'm specifically shouting her out because if it wasn't for her, I think I wouldn't have started sooner. Maybe I would have started at some point, but not as soon. But she told me, you can actually use your phone, you know, you can edit through your phone, you can shoot through your phone. Yes, it's just possible. And I don't know, you guys check her channel. She's called Carol Nisa. I'll link it down below. Yes, the other person is Brenda Nyawara. Yes, Brenda Nyawara is usually among the first people who watches my video. She is also a content creator. She does trending tweets and just go through them, and they're usually funny. I like her content because it's unique. If you love laughing, you should head to her channel. I'll also link her channel down here because so girl, God bless you. The other person I want to shout out is Feb's Kitchen, who also watches me quite promptly. And I know there are so many people who watch me promptly, but I think I've observed these people for the last maybe 3 posts or so, and I've realized that they watch me very fast. Not like I check who watches me at what time, but you know the way you're like, oh, she's getting her first comment. Getting her comment as the first one every time I post is quite something. So yeah, I thought I should shout them out. But basically, all upcoming YouTubers family, you guys have been quite a support. Top sharer is Lucia. Lucia is my friend. We are in the same group called Friends of the Community where we do charity. Lucia always shares my video. I think for someone to share your video, they really have to believe in you so much. And I think what you're putting out there won't embarrass them. For me to just get support from my friend and see her sharing my content, that's big. Like, that's so huge. And besides her, there is Gracie, who also shares my content. Girl, thank you very much. We also belong to, we also met in the same group. So the two of them like shares my content like that. That is huge for me. That is huge. I have so many friends, and among them, seeing just the two of you share my content. To be sincere, I think you, the two of you, and my sister, one of my sisters, are the only people I've seen sharing my content. So you know how much that means to me. Next, I want to shout out a friend of mine who's also usually very prompt to watch my content. That is Gabriel Jr. Shout out on yourself. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Gabriel is from my chat, and well, thank you so much. You know, most of the time when you share your content, even on your status on Facebook, like you share a link and you don't write much, or even if you write, most of the time people rarely comment on links. Like when you're sharing for YouTubers, you know guys, people rarely share comment on your links. You will get a few likes, probably less likes than you get when you share your photo. You guys, I think you know. So for me to be getting a comment on my link from him consistently, I really appreciate. Gabriel, thank you so much. God bless you so much. The other person I want to shout out is Kelvin Irongo. Kelvin, we were with you in KU. We were in the same club. He gives feedback, and his feedback is usually constructive. He'll be like, I love the topic. You can work on your lighting. There's an app, and then when he sees like something that is not okay, he will give solutions. Hey man, say God bless you. If by the way you don't have a Kevin in your life, you need one. I have two. The other Kevin is my colleague who's always taking nice photos of me. Big up on yourself, Kevo. And there's that video I took when my phone got lost. It is sort of get to know what my channel is all about video. I took with his phone. I've never used any other person's phone to take my videos. And being given a phone to take my videos, and the way people like holding their phone, that's huge. So the two Calvins, God bless you guys, and all of the rest of you get Calvins in your life. I want to big up is Tony. Tony is my brother-in-law. He did my intros and outros. Yeah, if you like my intros and outros, he is the one who did them. I'd want to say that I did them myself, but I didn't do them, and I didn't ask for them. He did it for me when my phone got lost. So yeah, like that time I was at a place, I'm like, this YouTube. So you know when you've started something and then misfortunes follows you. Yes, I was at that point. Everyone that has subscribed, may God bless you guys. Thank you for believing in me and thinking that I have something to offer, which I think I do at whatever scale or at whatever level it is. And I just want to thank everyone. I think the VIPs for today, the VIPs for today are the people who've subscribed to this channel, whoever you are. So that's the much I had as far as how you can support small YouTubers is concerned, and what you need to know as you watch small YouTubers content. So yeah, basically that's it. As you support those small YouTubers that you want to grow in the near future, if they are your friends, your family, or anyone related to you, make sure you do it the right way, because you may be thinking that you're actually helping, but you are contributing to them not achieving what they would want to achieve. So yeah, I hope you've learned something.